Hi, my name is Tory. I'm an Everybody Active coach for North Down and Ards Borough Council, funded by Sport NI. My job is to share special yoga. We've all been washing our hands, social distancing, and staying at home to save lives. But while you are at home, we want you to feel less isolated and anxious too. So here is a short, inclusive yoga session that will boost your mood and your immunity and help you feel better. Welcome to Chair Yoga. For this session, you're going to need a chair to sit on. And if your feet don't comfortably reach the ground, then if I've put a yoga block under my feet so that I can feel my heels and my toes connecting with the earth, if you don't have a yoga block, you can use books or a firm folded blanket, something where you can feel that connection for the whole of your feet, and then you can sit up nice and tall. So we're going to be doing a gentle chair practice. Each instruction is an invitation, so please listen to your body, what feels good for you today, and honour that. So we'll be doing some stretching, focusing on our breath and relaxing. So let's start with our breath. Put one hand on our tummy, one hand on the chest. Close your eyes and notice your breath. Notice which part of your body moves more when you breathe. There's no right or wrong answer. Just notice how the breath settles, and how is it today? Is it fast or slow, jumpy or smooth, deep or shallow? And then gently open your eyes. Bring your hands down. We're going to start with singing Om. So this is a sound that you can sometimes feel in your body in different places. So we're going to close our eyes as we make the sound so that you can look inside and maybe notice that you might feel the sound somewhere in your body. So it's a big long Om sound. So let's close our eyes. Breathe in together through the nose. Notice if you felt the sound in your body. For me, I felt it in the middle of my chest, in my mouth and my lips. Gently open your eyes. Good. Let's move our arms up towards the sky. So feel your bottom and your legs heavy on the chair, and feel your arms reach up really tall towards the ceiling. Good. If your ears and your shoulders are touching, let your shoulders come down your back and keep that nice big stretch. And then bring your right hand down and hold on to the side of the chair, and reach your left arm up a little bit higher, and then slowly stretch over your head, keeping your hips level on the chair, feeling a stretch the whole way from your fingertips down to your hips. We're going to take 3 big breaths. So if you feel safe and comfortable sitting in your chair, you're able to bring your hand up onto the side of your chest, then you can feel your breath with your hand. Otherwise, you can keep your hand on the chair for support if that feels better for you. So let's take 3 big breaths. Good. Bring your right hand back onto the chair and reach your left arm back up towards the sky and bring your arm back down. You might notice a difference in the 2 sides of the body, that one has had a stretch, and let's do the same for the other side. So reach your right arm up towards the sky, hold the chair with your left hand. Reach up a little bit higher with your right arm, and then fold over across your head, having a side stretch. If you want to, and it feels safe for you, you can bring your left hand up and hold onto the right side of your body, and take 3 breaths and feel that breath with your hand. Good, and then bring your left arm back onto the chair, reach your right arm up towards the sky and bring it back down. Lovely. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and relax. And up and then bring your arms out in front. So we want your elbows to be lovely and straight, as though you're saying stop to someone in front of you. So have your hands out in front, fingers nice and spread wide, and we say stop. Keeping your arms straight, drop at the wrists to drop. So stop, drop, stop, drop. Bring one hand up and let's swap and swap and swap and swap. Good. And then let's make some circles with our fingers, hands and wrists. Good. You might feel some clicks and some pops as we start to open up all of the joints in your hands and wrists. And then make your circles go the other way. Lovely, like we're conducting music. Beautiful. Good. And then turn your palms up towards the ceiling, keeping your arms straight. So if your arms are starting to feel a bit tired, you'll notice that in your muscles. We're not going to hold them for much longer, so wiggle your fingers. You're going to bring your fingers onto your shoulders. So bend your elbows, bring your fingers onto your shoulders. And now we're going to draw some big circles with our elbows. So really slowly, you might feel some clicks happen here as well. So take a nice big breath and draw another circle. And one more nice big breath and drawing a circle. Good. And let's make our circles go backwards. So big breath as we draw our elbows up and then draw your circle going backwards. Good job. Another big breath. And one more circle. And let your arms come down. Good. Stretch your fingers wide. So wide that you can feel the stretch on your palms. And then slowly scrunch them up really tight. Like you're cross and frustrated. And then let's stretch them really wide. Nice happy hands. And scrunch them up tight. And one more time, stretch wide. And scrunch up tight. And then shake your hands and your arms. Good. Rest your hands down. We're going to lift one leg up. Bring your foot off your floor or block or book, whatever it's supported on. And you're going to do the same with your toes. You're going to scrunch your toes in tight. So notice how different that feels to scrunching our hands. And then stretch out wide. Can you stretch your toes wide? Scrunch them up tight. So we often keep them in socks and shoes all the time. So it's nice to let them be free for a little while. Stretch them wide. And then bring as much movement as you can to your toes. Give them a really good wiggle. Good. And then we're going to make circles. I'm clicking away here, so you might feel some clicks in your ankles. So make circles with your toes, foot and ankle one way, and make your circles go the other way. Good. And then point your toe. Bring your toes up towards your head and feel a stretch in the back of your leg. So as you point, you feel a stretch in the front of your leg. As you flex, you feel a stretch in the back of your leg. Good. Bring that foot down. Let's do the same for the other side. So let's first start by scrunching your toes in tight, stretching them wide, scrunching in tight, stretching in wide, and scrunching tight. Good. And then give them as much movement as you can. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your toes. And then let's make circles with your ankle, moving your toe and foot, going one way and then the other way. Noticing any clicks and feelings that you have. Good. Then point your toe and feel a stretch in the front of your leg. Bring your toes up towards your head, feel a stretch in the back. Point and flex, and point and flex. And then let your foot come down. Feel both feet on the floor. Your right knee. Bring your hands in onto your right knee and give it a kiss. If you can't reach it, you can blow it a kiss and then let it come back down again. Let's do the same for the left side. So if your legs don't come up themselves, you can use your hands to bring them up and you can blow them a kiss or give them a kiss. Bring them back down again. Good. Okay, I'm going to turn my chair sideways for a moment. Just so you can see the next exercise more clearly. So sitting up nice and tall in your back, bring one foot up and down, and the other foot up and down, like we're walking. Where are we going? Walk up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then stamp your feet and stop. And notice any sensation that happens in the soles of your feet. Maybe you can feel a tingling and a warmth. Bring your right foot up nice and straight, back nice and tall, and then your left arm, so your opposite arm. Take a nice breath. Notice what happens if you start to feel your leg get tired. Can you give it a nice breath? One more breath, and come down. And let's do the other side. So your left leg comes up, and your right arm. Nice and tall, and a big breath. Beautiful. Bring that foot down. So next, make sure your bottom is nice and close to the chair. Bring both legs up together, holding on to the chair. Think about your tummy drawing back into towards your back, keeping yourself nice and tall and strong. And if you feel safe and comfortable in your chair, you can bring your arms up. Let's take 3 nice breaths. Imagine you're holding a big ball above your head. Slowly bring your feet back down and your hands down. So keep your feet on the ground and bring your arms up. And now we're going to reach forward as though we're going towards the corner of the ceiling. And feel that big stretch all the way from your hips up into your fingertips again. And take a nice breath. See, can you reach a little bit further up towards the ceiling? And then let's fold forward. Good. Breathe in, reach all the way up. And breathe out. And let's stay down. See, can you reach down towards your feet and give them a squeeze? Maybe you can squeeze your ankles. Just find wherever your hands can reach on your body. Give your legs a squeeze. Start to notice how your legs feel. Rub your knees, are they warm or cold? Squeeze up your thighs. Good. Pat your tummy and rub it in a nice circle. Bring your hands onto your back. Can you keep your back straight? How high up your back can you reach? Lovely. How does that feel? And then come forward. Squeeze one hand. Squeeze up the arm. Squeeze all the way up into the shoulder. And rub. Squeeze back down again. Shake it out. And the other side. Squeeze your fingers, hand, your arm, all the way up into the shoulder. And then squeeze back down again and shake it out. Good. So we're just going to do a twist next. So sit nice and tall in your chair and feel your back really tall. So we don't want to be leaning against the chair, we want to be nice and upright. You've got to bring your hand across your body. So bring your right hand onto your left knee and reach your left arm up towards the sky, keeping your back tall. And then bring your left hand round behind your chair. So it depends how tall the back of your chair is as to how accessible this is. It might need to come in to your chair. So see how it works for you, sitting up nice and tall. So we're going to twist from the base of our spine slowly up. So start with your belly and start to turn your belly towards the left. And then your ribs and your chest and your shoulders. And then lastly, if it's comfortable for your head, you can turn your head to look over your left shoulder. So breathe in, let your spine be really tall. And as you breathe out, twist from your belly, your ribs and your chest. And then let's take some nice deep breaths into your tummy. And notice how it feels to breathe into your body when you're in a twist. So we're giving all the insides of your body a nice massage. And then slowly come back to the center. We're going to do the same on the other side. So put your left hand on your right knee And reach your right arm up towards the sky. And then bring your right hand down behind your chair. Sit up nice and tall in your back. And then turn from your belly, your ribs, your chest, and shoulders. Lastly, your head. And breathe into your belly. As you breathe in, let your spine be nice and tall, nice straight back. And breathe out, let your twist go a little bit deeper. Notice how it feels to breathe into the belly. One more big breath, and slowly come back to the center. Turn my chair back round. So bring your arms out to the side, ready for some sunshine arms. So we're going to gather in all the energy of the sun, all that lovely warmth. Stretch your fingers as wide as you can. Arms all the way up above your head. Once your hands touch, then we'll take a nice breath out and bring our hands down towards our hearts. So let's go together. Big breath in and breathing out. One more time, big breath in and breathing out. Good, and then let your hands relax down. Notice your toes and your feet and squeeze them in tight. And relax. Squeeze your leg muscles in tight, tight, tight. And relax. Squeeze your bottom in tight. And relax. Squeeze your tummy in tight. And relax. Squeeze your ribs and your chest in tight and relax. Squeeze your fingers and hands in tight and relax. Squeeze your arms and your shoulders tight and relax. Squeeze your face in tight, stretch it wide and relax. And squeeze your whole body, squeeze everything in really tight and relax. Notice how relaxed feels in your body today. And close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And just start to let your body feel relaxed. Noticing your feet and legs relaxing, becoming heavy and soft. Your tummy, chest, the whole of the back, hands, arms, shoulders, relaxing, neck, throat, head, face, jaw, teeth, tongue, lips, cheeks, eyes, eyelids, eyebrows, forehead, hair and scalp. Relax. My whole body is relaxing. My whole body relax. My breath relax. My mind relax. I am safe. I am comfortable. I am relaxed. Take a nice deep breath in And wiggle fingers and toes. And keeping your eyes closed, rub your hands together fast and get a warm feeling in the palms of your hands. Place them over your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Bring your hands down at your heart. Thank you for practicing yoga with me. Namaste. Thanks for joining in, and I hope you feel better. Keep joining in by using the physical activity and wellbeing resources at the Sport NI web pages and Facebook. So all of us at home can do sport and physical activity to stay safe and strong together and join the fight back. Bye.